Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Roger Report, folks. I've got a juicy one for you today. You know who's been making waves in the tennis world lately? That's right, Carlos Alcaraz, the 21-year-old Spaniard who's already making a name for himself as one of the best players on the planet. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen the recent documentary series featuring Alcaraz, and let me tell you, it was quite an eye-opener. You see, this young man is not just great at tennis, he's got his sights set on becoming the greatest tennis player of all time. That's right, folks, the greatest ever title. But here's the thing, no one does greatness like a professional sports psychologist. And when it comes to Alcaraz's mindset, they're warning against this very ambition. They say that focusing on the process, not the outcome, is key to achieving success. But Alcaraz isn't listening. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible for someone like Alcaraz to achieve greatness. He already has 4 Grand Slam titles under his belt, and he's only 21 years old. But let me ask you this. What's the secret to becoming great at sports? Is it just raw talent, or is there something more at play? For example, look at Novak Djokovic, the current greatest ever male tennis player. He didn't start out as a prodigy. He worked his way up through the ranks, winning tournament after tournament, and slowly but surely becoming one of the best in the world. And then there's Roger Federer, who was once considered the greatest ever himself. But look at him now, 3rd place on the all-time list. It just goes to show that even the greats have their ups and downs. So what makes Alcaraz think he can beat Djokovic and become the new king of tennis? I'm not saying it's impossible, but I do think it's a bit unnecessary. I mean, is shouting about your goals really doing more harm than good? It seems like a weight that's only going to bear down on Alcaraz for the next decade or so. Now, if I had one piece of advice for Alcaraz, it would be to focus on winning his next match, not worrying about what might happen in 10 years' time. Because let's face it, folks, right now, he's already great at tennis. He just needs to keep that momentum going. So there you have it, the Roger Report's take on Carlos Alcaraz and the perils of setting unrealistic goals. Stay tuned for more sports news and analysis, and as always, I'll be keeping an eye on this story unfold.